1, and we are here to play the last game in the season before the playoffs. We have the 4th place seed, 10 games out of 10 games back from first place, and everybody else has 1 game left except for it looks like the Knicks, who faced the Thunder in the game, well, the last game of the season. So we're going to be facing the Hornets, who are 12 games back. This game really doesn't decide much, but it also, what it provides us is the confidence going into playoffs that we could do a little bit of damage. For first-year manager Post Malone. The war races, Russell Westbrook with the injured broken leg is out 4 to 6 weeks with that, but he still looks like he's going to win the MVP with a double-double to his name and almost a triple-double average. Kevin Durant just doesn't have as many assists or rebounds per game, so no matter how many points he's got. LeBron James III, he's been having himself a good season so far. Dwayne Wade probably making one last push for MVP before he starts declining rapidly, since he is 34. Damian Lillard is 25, and he's making his case to be a young star already. Rookie of the Year looks Karl Anthony Towns with D'Angelo Russell, Nikola Jokic, Jahlil Okafor, and Manuel Mudiay behind him. Joakim Noah, Brandon Knight, Nikola Pekovic, Nikola Mirotic, and Steven Adams, all for Sixth Man of the Year. Defensive player, DeAndre Jordan playing for the Thunder, Andre Drummond, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Rudy Gobert. Nick Stauskas, Mike Conley, Nicholas Batum, CJ McCollum, and Mason Plumlee are your most improved player candidates. All your all-star participants, you guys have probably seen that. So let's get right into this game, ending at the Hornets. Starting right now. We are here. They are getting their starting lineups ready, right, as we speak. Wow, Pierre Jackson. You may see that our starting point guard is out. Just a second. Holy mackerel, this is messed up. So we need Ellis Thompson in. And no Vonleh in for... yes, our starting point guard is out with an injury. So let's get right into this. Welcome to Orlando Magic Basketball. We are in Charlotte, North Carolina, getting ready for this game. It's going to be Austin Rivers, Victor Oladipo, Reggie Bullock, Aaron Gordon, and Nikola Vucevic out for your starting 5 for your Orlando Magic. We're getting ready for tip-off right here for the season finale. Nikola Vucevic does not, well, the Hornets get the rebound. Well, get the tip. Nicholas Batum takes a shot. No good. Aaron Gordon with the rebound to Bullock. To Gordon. Asks for a screen. Vucevic is right there, ready to get it. Oladipo asking for a screen for Vucevic. Gets an okay screen. Passes out to Austin Rivers. And who's going to dribble around a little bit. And he's going to get fouled by Nicholas Batum. 2 shots for Austin Rivers. Relatively new to this team. And drains the first one. He has a lot of talent. but we will see whether it becomes a consistent thing, as he will probably be playing more off the bench, as Alfred Payton is injured, and when he comes back, he will most likely be starting. He goes Batum around, and almost drains that shot as it bounces out, and the Hornets ball after it bounces off of Aaron Gordon's head. Austin Rivers, Kemba Walker. There you go. Vucevic gets the rebound to Victor Oladipo, who's up the court. Passes it to Reggie Bullock, who pulls up. Jumper. Misses there. That's a surprise. That's a surprise. And Austin Rivers. Kemba Walker driving in. Passes out to Lamb, who drains that three. Former OKC Thunder player is playing well tonight. Well, starts off his scoring with a three, and that's good enough to get this team started. And Victor Oladipo, slam home. Drive on Jeremy Lamb, making him embarrassed to even stand up to defend him. Austin Rivers on Kemba Walker, trying for that steal. Not happening. To Marvin Williams, to Vucevic. And that's not happening, but Vucevic gets a foul there. Fouls Al Jefferson. All right, Williams for the inbound. Passing to Batum. Passes back to Williams. Walker. Rivers defending Walker very well. Jeremy Lamb to Al Jefferson, who fakes a shot. To Walker, who steps back. Dribbling around. Rivers defending. And a missed shot, as it was pretty well contested by Aaron Gordon. And Reggie Bullock slammed down with emphasis. Look at that jam. That's what you want to see out of your starting small forward. He's had a more effective season than this season has been more effective for him than what was found in Jeremy Grant. Victor Oladipo with that nice lay-in, finding a way around that defense, showing that he's not willing to give up much. Made Walker pick up the ball. To Jefferson, back to Walker, defended by Rivers. As failed screen by Al Jefferson, and almost a shot. Another three attempt by Lamb, missed, rattled around a little bit, not happening. Reggie Bullock tries for three, no good. As Lamb gets the rebound, takes up the court, passes it to Batum, passes it to Williams, and blocked by Gordon. But he gets the ball, no one picks up the ball. And now they get that shot. Now they're only down by 1 point. It's at 8-7 with 8:24 left. And Vucevic gets it as it bounces out. And a three drained by Victor Oladipo, having a pretty nice game already. Oh, Gordon gets it. And he goes to Bullock, who fakes it. Vucevic, who fakes it. And Austin Rivers finally gets the ball. And Austin Rivers driving and tries for a layup. Not happening. Not today, sir. Pass to Kemba Walker. Defended well by Austin Rivers as he goes past the half-court line. Still defended well. Passing it to Batum. Contested by two players, but that was a nice three. Down by one, 11-10, with 7.5 minutes to go. This season has been pretty kind to the rebuilding Magic, as they have turned the corner. And last season, 25 wins. This season, they have 45, may I say. So they have turned a corner, and it looks bright as Post Malone, the first-year GM, seems pretty content to stay here and continue rebuilding as they look to go on and move, doubtably, to a different place And Kemba Walker not having any of that. Batum contested, but still a good deep 2. Down by 2, 14-12. But Post Malone seems to have this team figured out. They have a lot of great pieces on this team, and they plan to use. He says they plan to use them very well, and they trade away the players that they knew they wouldn't use. And they did it as efficiently as possible, getting the most back in return and trading for players they knew that they would need. Austin Rivers loses the ball to Batum. This team is continue rebuilding, especially through the draft, as they have a high draft pick this next drafting period, and they hope to get someone that could serve us well at the shooting guard position, well, small forward position. They seem to have gotten their team a little bit more figured out here. Oh, nice shot by Austin Rivers. That was beautiful. We have 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 16-14. And a shot by Lamb. And that's a nice shot for 3. And now they lead by 1. But Post Malone, it seems, very, very happy with the team that he's currently got. A very young team. Now he's got to focus on making this postseason count so he can retain as much of that talent as possible, as free agency is coming and they have a lot of players leaving. And Vucevic dunks it down for the lead. This may be a back and forth game until someone gets a little bit of firepower underneath them. This is how it seemed to be for most of the season. Whoever got the most momentum in the game, especially against the Magic, got the game. Let's see whether the Magic can do that. As Victor Oladipo takes it in, and a nice layup to take the 3-point lead. He has 12 points and 1 assist in this game, leading the team by far. It looks like he's in for a big game here, as his season average is only around 15.5 points. Victor Oladipo and Lamb. Passes it to Walker with Rivers on him. He takes the shot with the seconds remaining on the shot clock. Bullock gets the rebound. Passing it up to Victor Oladipo, and he jams it down. He embarrasses Lamb again. Watch this. Bam! He wants that rim to rattle on for the rest of this game. He wants it to be felt deep into the playoffs. He wants this team to have victory and not have to go home early. Jeremy Lamb makes the jumper. Austin Rivers takes it in and tries another layup, but no good. Aaron Gordon gets the ball. Vucevic gets an and 1 attempt as Nicholas Batum fouls him. Magic have 16 points of the paint, and the Hornets only have 4. And the and 1 attempt is good. It is now 25-19, up by 6. Jeremy Lamb with the ball. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist with a shot. No good. That mid-range jumper doesn't seem to be working for him. Pat Connaughton misses that jumper, that deep jumper. Should have probably made that one. He was kind of wide open. And Lee with the shot. Well guarded. Vonleh with the rebound. Pat Connaughton is cold, but he tries a 3. Not happening there. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist gets the rebound. He is hurt coming into this game. Obviously ready to play, though. Pat Connaughton for the reach and foul. Not quite happy with that. Thompson on Thompson on Kidd-Gilchrist. Jeremy Lamb with the floater, and wow. Going in easy like. Linsanity is not back, but it sure seems like it sometimes. Jackson passes to Vonleh. Vonleh goes around and gets rejected by the rim. That's going to be on the not top 10 or Shaq and the Fool. Double clutch layup for Jeremy Lin. He's showing that he still has talent left in this league. Passes it to Thompson. And not happening there. Jackson defending Lynn. Jackson pulling off for Lynn. Going to back on defense against Lynn. Going to Zeller. Williams. Lynn. Guarded by Jackson. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And it's a foul by Hollis Thompson. 2 free throws ready for the Hornets. Going down 1. Good for Jeremy Lin. 2. Good for Jeremy Lin. 2 for 2. As they tie up the game. Passes it to Dedman. To Vonleh. Who takes a jumper and not happening. They are kind of on a scoring drought right now, as they haven't scored any, and the Hornets have marched back from that 6-point deficit. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist with the jumper, not gonna happen. Passing out to Thompson. Trying to work out on Kidd-Gilchrist. Zeller on Jackson. They gonna be using that size advantage to himself. And he double pumps and makes that shot. A nice shot by Jackson. Jeremy Lin takes an easy step over as Kidd-Gilchrist gets it on the 3-point line with Thompson. Williams with Vonleh. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist with Thompson back on him. Has to pick up the ball as he's going to pass to Lin, guarded by Jackson. And he makes another amazing shot through the defense. There's not much you could do there as a defense. Dedman with a shot, and he makes it easy off the glass. 29-27 with 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. I guess I can. Famous 2 times. Interesting. I definitely will. Okay, we're going back to action. Coming back from a timeout from Orlando, I believe. No, it was Charlotte. Zeller with the ball, passing it into Lee. To Lin, guarded by Jackson. 2 very small guys out here. Kidd-Gilchrist against Thompson. And blocked by Vonleh. Passing it up. Thompson with the jam. He's going to keep that rim a-rattling there. Hollis Thompson with a nice dunk as the assist goes to Jackson. No, goes to Connaughton. Pat Connaughton. Hollis Thompson to Zeller. And that makes it. Nice shot. Jackson against Lin. Passes, does it behind the back to Thompson. Passes it to Vonleh. And he wants a part of it. And he does, a post move, no good. 21 seconds and counting for the first quarter as Orlando leads. Cody Zeller with the shot, and that ties it up with 3.4 seconds to go. And with that shot not happening for Orlando. And we go into the second quarter tied 31-31. This is Jeremy Lin.
I wasn't sure
on achieving his NBA dream.
If my career would ever pan out the way I was hoping for, or if I would be able to stay in the NBA. And so for me to be here playing, to be able to know I'm going to play in the game, in an NBA game, it's just, it's pretty cool.
He may not be starting, and it may not be Linsanity anymore, but it definitely is good for him to see him in the league. The league would not be the same without him. All right, we start the second quarter tied with Victor Altibilla getting the ball, and he's going to get blocked. First shot. He's starting off first quarter pretty hot. Austin Rivers on Kemba Walker. He's just got to tone it down just a tad bit. Al Jefferson gets an easy shot as he has the defense on the back of him. And he passes up to Vucevic. And he's going to show him how it's jammed. And that's a nice assist there. And that's how you do it with power. Austin Rivers on Kemba Walker. Oladipo on Batum. Bullock on Kid Gilchrist. Walker, Rivers on Walker. Oladipo on Batum. Batum goes in and misses. Wow, that was good. Well contested, but it should have probably made it. And another jam. Victor Oladipo wants that to keep that rim bouncing up and down the entire game. That's the goal of his. They want to get out to a lead, but they also want to show the crowd, show the away crowds that they are not going to back down and they are going to embarrass their team. Aaron Gordon with the rebound. Passing it to Rivers, who passes it to Oladipo, and he shoots it. No good. That jumper was probably not the best idea for him, but he took it anyways. Walker and Rivers. Rivers is playing good D, and he gets blocked as Kemba Walker goes up for the shot. Not happening. Off the glass. Rivers takes it himself and gets that point. 37-33 with 10 minutes to go. Kemba Walker up the court. Passes it to Jefferson. Passes it around to Batum. Tries the screen. It seems to work. Gets him disorientated. Another screen down low from Zeller. Walker still got the ball, and he's giving it to Jefferson, who takes the easy jumper. 37-33. Orlando got the ball. Passing it around to Bullock. Passing it to Rivers. And asking for a screen as, Aaron Gordon tries the shot. Not going to happen. Reggie Bullock. And he gives the shooting foul to Batum there. Got a little bit too much contact in the shooting motion. One goes in. See whether he can make the second. Jeremy Lamb is in for Cody Zeller. 37-37. Not exactly what you want to see. Victor Oladipo wants it though, and he does. He's going to keep on racking up those points if you don't have good defense on him. And Jeremy Lamb is not the guy will give that great defense. They probably will be ending up facing each other in the playoffs. So it'll be interesting to see how this affects them in the playoffs and see who has the upper hand in the playoffs. Now they're still tied 39-39. And Gordon gets the ball to Vucevic, and it gets blocked by Al Jefferson. Reggie Bullock with the foul again. Second team foul. Second foul for him. 2 shots with 9 minutes even to go. 1 down for Jeremy Lamb. Two down for Jeremy Lamb. Victor Oladipo up the court, and he's going to take it home, and you know it. And he hangs on for a little bit longer to just rub it in, saying, "You can't stop me. I'd like to see you try." Jeremy Lamb is looking back with a look of disgust in his face as he knows that his defense is looking just about as good as James Harden's always is. Kemba Walker with the 3, no good. Victor Oladipo passes it up. Alley-oop to Aaron Gordon as he jams it home. Nice assist by Austin Rivers. Look at this. He's going to show that jamming with emphasis makes the world go round in the NBA. Jeremy Lamb to Jefferson, and Vucevic gets the reach-in foul there. That's not a great foul you want to have there, but there's not much you could do when you need the ball and you're just trying to get a little bit more of a lead. Kid Gilchrist to Walker. Victor Oladipo with a blocking foul, trying that charge card. And they're on their way to giving them foul shots early in this quarter. Not exactly what you want to see, but Jeremy Lamb And an easy layup as the defense kind of splits and doesn't do exactly what they wanted to. There has been there has been a lot of lead changes in this game already, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Ooh, Bullock with the nice three splash from outside. Orlando 46, Charlotte 43. Rivers on Walker. Double screens. Interesting choice. And